Good morning. Sometimes spring in southern Wisconsin doesn't look like spring. It's a very wintry day here. We've got snow falling in big fat flakes. Doesn't seem like gardening weather, does it? Oh my. Anyway, I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour of what the greenhouse looks like right now on a wintry spring day. Ah, it's warm in here. So, this is why I have a greenhouse and almost have to have a greenhouse in southern Wisconsin because the weather outside is frightful, and inside my greenhouse it is 61 degrees, so it's warm enough. As you can see, my plants have recovered very nicely from their little fungal threat. I've got lettuce growing, tomatoes getting tall, cucumbers. I've just started my melons and my squash and pumpkins. The pumpkins are already exploding, as you can see. Some gourds there too. I do like to start them indoors. It's just fun. I also do put some seeds outside to see the difference between what I grow from greenhouse and what I can grow from seed once the weather warms up and I can plant outside. But it's fun to grow stuff inside the greenhouse, and pumpkins grow really fast, so even though they take over a little bit, it's fun. We've got 3 varieties of marigolds going on here. Just some flowers, moss roses, dahlias. This little tray is my niece's. She just started some seeds. I think the really tall one in the back is her zucchini. She's 11, so that's cute. And then a little tray of flowers for my mom, some zinnias, dahlias, marigolds, nasturtium. I've got some moss roses for her down there. Those plants back there are hollyhock. I never have luck with those because we have so many deer and rabbits, and I usually put them in places I don't fence. But I'm going to try again this year and see if I can keep them from being eaten. That's a favorite for critters. Just some flower pots, different things. I've got some chives, herbs. My daughter has a couple of little school projects going on here for her schoolwork. She's in 2nd grade. And then over here I've got a tray of petunias. This is also my niece's stuff up here that she just planted, so we'll see what she. This tray is for my mom. It's just a little variety of things that she asked me to start for her. A little bit of nasturtiums. This is kohlrabi. More flowers and some herbs. I've got sage, oregano, basil, dahlias. My daughter's little fairy garden has kale's her favorite, so she planted some kale in her fairy garden, but some flowers. This is my pepper tray. I did finally get that last poblano to sprout something here, and these last 3 pots I just planted of rosemary, so we'll see. Rosemary grows slow, so we'll see if we get anything in here. A little pot of lettuce that my sister-in-law started. This is my cruciferous stuff. We've got purple kale, scotch kale, broccoli, a little bit of celery going on here. A couple little pots that my 1st grade son started. One of squash, his favorite, and one of sunflowers. Big tray of zinnias growing here. But that's all we've got started in here so far, and it is surviving and thriving on what otherwise would have been a deadly day for, oh, I can't believe all the snow already collecting on the roof of the greenhouse. It's a cold, cold day here. What can I say? Oh, I've got to show you too. This is the cutest thing ever. My son planted a pot of lettuce seeds, and he wanted to leave it outside so badly when he first planted it. And I told him, you know, even though lettuce can survive some cool weather, it might be too cold at night, and the rabbits would eat it. And he said, but Mom, and I said, no, you know, lettuce is a bunny favorite, but Mom, he had written on the stick, I don't know if you can see it, it says Luke's bunny food. He planted this pot for the bunnies. So rest assured, once the snow stops, we will be putting it outside and just letting the rabbits have at it. It's adorable. But anyway, that's a quick tour of what the greenhouse is doing right now on this snowy, wintry Wisconsin day. Spring's gotta come one of these days, guys, and I think it will. I hope you're having a great day, and I enjoyed showing you my greenhouse. Talk to you later.